Hi Leo, welcome. I will be doing your reading for the beginning of June. We are still in May, however, so in terms of the timeline, do apply it as you see fit whenever you hear the message. And check out other signs in your chart. I do post the signs weekly, so go back through the archive. So at least the signs, minimum 3 times each month. Hopefully you will also get all the messages by looking at your moon sign, as well as checking out other YouTube tarot readers. And mostly I download messages that is in regards to situation. Now don't mix that up with me offering advice or what I think you should do. This is for your own perspective, and you seek advice from yourself and your circle. Now pretty much just downloading the messages, and you apply it to how you see fit. I have opened a comment section. You can leave a comment, and thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to all of you new viewers as well. I don't do any personal readings, also to mention that. Right, let's see what is in store for you at this time. Leo, let's see what is in store for you in the matters of love, especially. All right, a person here is looking at what they have, what they've had with you, or what they felt that where this connection was going. This is someone, you might have Earth in their chart. They possibly air. In their way, they thought they invested and this was growing. You made plans and things were going, it's like as per destiny. However, I do see something came up where they could have caused some kind of obstacle, spanner in the wheel, right? In the works, based on some silly actions. Maybe they done something during Mercury retrograde that was not in their favor. It is famous for those that is lashing out with words or doing something stupid, acting on impulse, right? And then regretting it later. Maybe something like that did happen. And from your perspective, you see that as that's a big alarm bell for me not to move forward, something like that. Or the way they acted could have been for you is like, oh, that's the beginning of the end and I'm withdrawing and I've learned my spiritual lesson. So that's your impression of them as per now, Leo. But okay, so this person, they do see here with the 6 of Wands, the devil, right? They're kind of on a distance, feeling that you are their destiny. This energy can also be someone that is like, oh, I don't care what the destiny is. I am going for what I want, and I bypass the destiny. I bypass everything else. That's just how I want. I get it. That kind of mentality. But they're also very obsessed with you. This kind of they won't give up. They won't sort of see that maybe it's time that I cut my losses as well, because I have caused an ending over here, or I have caused something that I don't think Leo is going to look at me in the same way. But maybe there can also be a third party here that they that is also a reason, right? They can't rush this love. A third party, them not moving forward, right, or moving away. Of course, that is an obstacle. Perhaps again there is a another, there is a promise of a marriage elsewhere that is possible too. But you, Leo, most importantly, with the 10 of Wands, with the 10 of Swords, right? You have seen and felt like your mind have been made up. You're closing a chapter and you have taken on enough burden, so you're also closing that chapter. Once you have rested, taken time out, you are ready to take a new leap of faith and start over. When you start over, someone is showing up, showing you love, attraction. They might have Earth in their chart. This person is very attracted to you. Then there is a person over here. This person might be the one that sees you as theirs. Maybe you had a relationship with them, or they see, you and them are supposed to be together. Or this person here have had someone where they said they were going to leave, right? Or that it was an end, but it never happened. I definitely see you, Leo. It's like either way here. It's like you had your sort of learning experience in a way of this connection, right? You went into the hermit, you reflected, you understood, you sort of, you dealt with the burdens, and you are releasing and having your own awakening. You're also on a crossroads here, and you see that actually, maybe I didn't think that I had any options. Maybe I thought that I couldn't find love again, but that's not the case, because you will find a love again, and much sooner than you think. It is because the way you are dealing with the burdens is the way you're dealing with the Ten of Swords. So that could be that, right? You took your time to grieve the situation. You didn't just, maybe whilst this person here could be someone that get ridiculously drunk and they just go in chasing, they are refusing to sit with their emotions. For example, you sat with your emotions, you felt the pain, and you let it pass. The same with you had to do, everything felt more burdensome as you had to sit with the stress of an ending as well, but everything felt so burdensome as well, because it was just, too much. But you did it, you went through and accepted a difficult period, and now you have passed into a new phase of your life where you feel refreshed, where you feel that it's a new day, it's a new dawn, and you're feeling good with the Queen of Wands. And someone is seeing you also looking very good. You could look again like done something to your looks, or you are just looking very confident as well. It's because you have cleared out the pain, cleared out what was holding you back. But still you have attachment to this person. I don't really pick up yet. Maybe it's just a twin flame, right? We had the Four of Wands at the moment with the lovers. I see that you haven't stopped believing in love. You haven't stopped believing in commitment. You're not letting this person, this experience batter you and bruise you forever. You heal your wounds and you move forward, and you can love again. So I think probably fire sign are better than that in most signs, right? You can get up and going much faster than, for example, air and water signs perhaps. Okay, so what's happening in this person that is around you? They might be a Capricorn. What is happening? Okay, who is showing up in Leo's energy? Okay, so Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So they come to know or feel your cold breeze, and now they know that they cannot rush. They cannot rush anything with you, because you've seen something and you can't unseen it. And when you've seen it, right, that also caused an ending without, it caused an ending in a way of you didn't even need any words. That was just seeing is believing, and that was the ending. So it might be in regards to their behavior, something to do with toxic behavior, perhaps third party, perhaps, with the Three of Cups and the Devil, someone that They believe that their way of having fun is, it's just fun, you shouldn't take them too seriously. And again, but they're causing a disruption on their way, I think. So here, this wanted to come out before the Empress. Now, they do soak and feel gutted that something's happened, even if they don't admit it. Right, they could try to withdraw to come forward so that you can see, next time you see them, they hope it's all water under the bridge. That, okay, I was just going through a bad time. It was a difficult period. I just lost myself for a little while, and they could use reasons, right? But I think also you are on the step in your life regardless. You're choosing something that is very meaningful to you, whether it's another person or it's you want to ensure that you are spending your your emotions wisely. So this person, maybe a strong Capricorn, right? They and fire and Capricorn. See this person now. They know that this connection with you is very magical. They cannot replace it. They had an opportunity to go through the awakening to where they had your support, but they did not proceed as following the steps that you did, such as this person didn't, let's say something also difficult happened to them, but they are determined to say, no, that's not affecting me at all. My behavior is completely just my own. It's got nothing to do with anything, which is making it worse. So where it was a while where you could sort of say, well, I know that you're going through a hard time, you know, keep your distance, something like that. It's almost obvious that if they listened to you and just left you be, it was kind of you saying to them, well, by me saying that, that means I still have love for you. And if you do the right steps, yeah, maybe. But because they kept coming into sabotage because this person is craving attention, don't want to listen to anyone but their inner sort of mind that is a bit chaotic, they sabotage instead of repairing. So you took, I see that what you took, Leo, it was that, well, I think it's time for me to accept that I cannot accept this person as they are. I need to also accept that if they're going to be in my life, it's going to be very burdensome. Do I want to take that on? What's going to happen to me? I'm taking the high road here. So yes, I will feel bad if they're not in my life for a little while, but actually I'm going to go through my awakening because I am not really taking on this person's responsibilities, right? I'm not taking on their burdens. That's their own. So you're being very sort of fierce. You are determined to act in your best interest, and that is actually for the greater good. That is painful there and then, but in the long run, and short, you know, the time frame might be shorter than that, much shorter than that for you to achieve happiness than for this person over here. There could be someone that is sort of, no, I don't need any rest. I just continue to party and do what I do best. I don't take rest. I don't need it. That kind of attitude. Whilst you are like saying, you know, regardless of us being together or not, it's very difficult for me to separate. So I need to take my time. You have taken your time to reflect and sit with the pain, regardless of, even if it's you that wanted it to end, or regardless, this is about you sitting with your pain to be able to come forward, to show love once again and feel love again. So you don't come forward injured and hurt. You're taking your time. So when you come forward, I see that you go through a spiritual awakening, Leo, on this way. Maybe you are ditching also bad habits. Maybe you're ditching habits where you thought, well, actually, by remaining in this habit, I have a set of behaviors that is not best for me. Let it go. So I see that you are moving forward. It's that addressing the devil, and it might be them, where you are sort of, okay, if I don't quit this person now, you know, I'm going to live for these short moments of happiness when they are in a good period or when they show their best. And yes, of course, we have happiness and love, and there's lust and physical attraction, right? But also, you know, that soon thereafter it can turn into unrequited love, because when they're missing, you then have to sort of wonder why. But so it's this type of realization. You are not afraid to sit in a sort of unhappy boredom place for a little while, if it is to proceed into, you know, healing and renewal and having faith and healing, instead of continuing to let something batter you so that you are not open to receive a new love. And I think because you're doing that, it is so I do see suddenly you have options here, and you might not even realize this option is around you, but it's coming up unexpectedly. I feel that a lot this week. It's like an unexpected person. It's where you think, oh, you know, I can't stop my attraction for this person, but, you know, like part of you do feel like, I really hope one day they heal, because I will always love them. I will always love them, but I have to leave them out in the cold. I have to stick to my guns. I cannot go back right now. So that's you decided. But so you could sit in this place of feeling that you are the one rejecting this person because you have to. And then you feel, it's a little bit when you're giving up something or someone, and you will question it, and you will think like, oh really, why, I know that right now I could be with them, it could be so much fun, because this person is very tempting. They are very alluring, they are very attracted to you, and they want to be with you, but they refuse to act. They've refused to admit their love, or they probably will admit it, but there is something they're not letting go of, which will hurt their connection eventually, and you don't want to repeat it. I think you are the one deciding that, I know how, it's like a tempting offer that this person come forward, but I must at this time stay strong. What else is here for Leo in the most likely outcome? Yeah, it is for you to say, you know what, I have other opportunities. I'm taking action in my life. Because here as well, with a magician and the devil, we have, I think I had that here, or is the devil mainly here? Yes, yeah. So it is that this person here has this way of, they always have a season for partying, let's say. They're like, and being around them, they make you feel special. It is a lot of fun, right? It seems that without this person, for a while, you felt that, without them, life is not so fun. Like you could be, have been sad about thinking about really good memories you have with them. When you go to this place, you feel there is this like, that's difficult. Because someone that codependent can easily make you codependent on them. So I think that's what this person did, and you realize eventually that, I am codependent on them perhaps, or so I have to stop this temptation, which is very difficult when someone is right in front of you and kind of seeming to offering you it all. And the reason they can't offer it all, really, is because they have a foot in the door somewhere else. If that is a third party, or if that is a lifestyle, if that is, if that's something like that, and that part is toxic, and you cannot evolve in this connection, and you know it. So I see that by you closing this chapter and starting new, maybe you're traveling, and whilst you're traveling, you see other options, right? You feel this justice, you feel that, I'm ready to, I'm ready here to start a new chapter. So the danger as well with this person here, they know that you are also very successful at what you do. You get a lot of admiration. Some of you maybe are in the public eye, right? They're in a different public eye. This could be someone that is sort of demanding attention, like by being very, like, they have no shame. They would just, let's say, this will be someone that their Instagram, even if they're not a influencer or someone that work with Instagram, they will live on Instagram. You will see their story rolling on repeat, that type of see me now, you have to see me. Whereas you are being here, it's working hard, getting admiration for your true skill that you have, maybe working hidden, right? You are sort of leaving out energies in the cold, maybe feeling bored in love, but you are admired. Then this person knows this, and instead of maybe complimenting you and supporting you, they can be sort of talking about themselves, or like it's like, this person is sort of, they know that the quality you do, regardless of what you do, it's a skill you have, it's a talent that you have, and you have so many opportunities. And I think also they are very scared of, which is their fear is coming into fruition, is that you actually are moving away, so you know that they will have no control over you anymore, and you will have new people in your circle. There might be an Aquarius coming into your life, maybe an Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius combination. So what is this? What else for Leo in the most likely outcome? What else is showing up for Leo? What else is showing up for Leo and the most likely outcome? Maybe you're going back to... I see someone that is like looking at you, coming forward quite slowly. You might see them as a friend, or you don't see them as any kind of like they're interested. But it looks like this person is sort of trying to get your attention. That it might be more known to you. But here you are also focusing here on leaving. I see that for you right now it is this. I need to just focus on my skill to complete a project, right? So you could purposely leave love out in the cold, like you don't want to. Your heart is in the past, right? And this person is still around you. So this is like your thought process. I mean, they could not know anything at all. Like they're carrying on with you as if nothing happened. So these are like thoughts coming up, Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're carrying on like nothing happened. Whereas you are healing, you are sort of, as you are healing and you are allowing a new destiny to come in, right? The Wheel of Fortune and the World, the 10 of Daggers, see here, 8 of Daggers. But before this happens, before you start to release it and saying, oh, actually, I'm going to publicly date someone else. Actually, I'm going to do this. That's the moment where you realize, oh, I have to... Okay, I guess if I do this person from the past now are going to get it sort of imprinted here that I am not available. But you'll be surprised actually that this person, you're dealing with someone very relentless that are not giving up. Why is the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords here for Leo? Yes, because this person will keep throwing these Page of Wands, keep trying. Like it's like a frantic sort of. I will not give up. I will not give up on Leo. They must. If I just try a little bit harder, right? But you have already at this stage when you get there. I think that you have sort of experienced this happiness in a new energy. So you are like, yeah, it feels difficult to let go, but yeah, it's got to be done. It's got to be done here. And then you get out of your head and it's justice is in your favor. It's fair what is happening. And this here as well, I'm picking up that this connection is sort of like, yes, it was meant to have a chapter in this lifetime, but there needs to be more healing. So you will be attached to this person through many lifetimes. But right now, like at the time frame of the 3D, there is this, okay, we cannot have a new chapter now. Even if this person is relentless, this chapter will not happen now. And you are showing them that. I see also that you could retreat with someone. So it's like, you getting to know someone that is you're opening up to someone else. You have a love yourself first and a new love, and it could be something that you were not ever going to consider or for a long time, because again, I see that this person have a very strong presence in your life, and it's a little bit more, you feel that at first, if you see someone else, you feel no, it's just but I see that it's more it will be a kind of a, it might start off with a friendship, or there's no pressure. there's no pressure to this person. You could also be very different because of the religious factors, new love, but you'll be surprised that you will be able to say no to someone. Nope, not today, because they're still chasing you. They're still so self-absorbed, narcissistic, but you have evolved. So you are not so bothered anymore. See, girl with a snake, empath, and a narcissist, right? And you are heartbroken. You are going to see here the soulmate, this new soulmate here. It's like the temptation of this person around you, where before you felt that it's almost like you keep walking into their energy constantly, like you can't. It's like if they send you a message, you say, no, I'm not gonna open it, and you do, but it's like an autopilot in you where they sort of suck you closer to them. It's something that you also, I think you are dealing with, that why can I not say no to this person? When I say that I don't want them, I should just not be with them, because then I am going against my own advice, right? It's because there is, of course, a very, very strong connection. So I think that you might work on detaching yourself, like maybe cord cutting could be a benefit. So because you are meant to experience another connection here, and that is, it's saying, you know, that it's saying, okay, yes, I want to be with them, or I know that no one, I can't, and maybe before you thought, you know, I can't compare anything to this person, the way I feel, the way they make me feel, the way I'm attracted to them, right? It's like no other. This could be year of the rat, year of the horse, year of the dragon could be significant. So, but I see here you might sort of say, oh, maybe I need to work on my sort of, I cannot just wait in silence and wait for my attraction to die down for this person, because that probably won't happen. But more so exploring, I think you take that sort of, all right, let's just explore another energy, even if I won't feel that, oh, this is my next big love. But I see you might be surprised. You might be surprised. It is because you've gone through healing. Maybe this person is, there is an Aquarius, nothing is set in stone. The energy is gaining momentum. A win-win outcome is in forecast. Could be a Libra. You're very close to achieving your goal. You might have Aquarius in your chart as well. This is, for you, I think it's all about this month, is to say, where without, like, let's say if you're not looking at a relationship and you think, what do I love doing, right? What do I want to give to the world? Where is my passion? Where do I invest? Because we had a 7 of Pentacles in the beginning. It's like you're thinking, maybe I'm underestimating the value of 7 of Pentacles. You know, what do I do day to day that I enjoy? Because you might say, no, I don't enjoy any of it because I want to be with this person. But you're starting to look at things differently, where you say, oh, I am working hard, but maybe if I'm not perfect, you know, it's fine. I need to start somewhere. And here it says, spend less time worrying about your appearance. You are enough. So maybe if you are in the, let's say in the limelight, where you feel, oh, I'm going to be ready next month because, you know, I need some more planning, which is good, right? But maybe you are sort of, okay, maybe I don't need that much planning. So you might be a bit more efficient. So a bit more, okay, I don't have to be overly perfectionist. And life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to be in control. It's okay to be different. Don't try so hard to fit in. You're on a journey of discovering your life's purpose. Continue to make the most of every open door. Learn how to treat and honor your body well. And be patient. Trust the wait, and everything is coming together. Own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by, Leo. And know that you are safe and protected. So Leo, these were your messages. If they resonated, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And yeah, I will see you very soon. Sorry.